Alright, everybody, here we go. We're here, we're live, we're doing it. Alright, it's 15 per day. It doesn't say how many people move on after Sunday, which is unfortunate. I also don't know if the battles that you get every day carry over, because I didn't get to do all mine today. I only made my team like 5 hours ago, and then I had an hour and a half commitment that I had to do, but we're here, we're doing it. We are live with some... Oh, my raid used to be here, but now it's gone. That's rather fortunate. We're here doing Hisui and Decidueye raids. Now, admittedly, I have nothing prepared for this, but we'll see how it works out. I'm not too afraid. I have Pokemons. They'll probably be fine. Ooh, there's a Young Goose outbreak. I also still need to do Rufflet. What was that? Oh, I was trying to actually find the Grass Tera raid. Where are we looking at this Grass Tera raid spawning? Wait, what? I've completely missed it. Where is it? In the corner? Where is it? I had it just a second ago. I don't even see the normal 6-star one. Oh, here's the grass one. We got Start Game, we got Izumi Kid. How are you two doing? Almost there. I wasn't paying attention, so hopefully I didn't run past a shiny while we were doing this. So this is Hisui and Decidueye. It is a grass type. I have a Dwayne, who would theoretically be good for this. Somebody just saw all my Komodo stats, didn't they? Frick. Oh well, hopefully nobody else in the competition sees that and figures it out. They're gonna figure me out. Oh no. We have Cinderella, who doesn't seem like a terrible option. We also have Dwayne, who seems like a great support option. Especially, I think the thing that everybody is running is Toxtricity with Acid Spray, and I have Dwayne with Acid Spray and Intimidate. So, it's pretty good. Pretty good. I'm gonna pick Dwayne, I think. And we will do challenge as a group. We will do invite people with code. And here's code. Not gonna lie, I forgot you were live because I was doing stuff. Well, we've only been live for 4 minutes, so you didn't forget for that long. I'm just kidding, it's fine. You never have to be here, but I always appreciate people being here. Is my audio also fine? I never check that anymore. I always just assume it's fine. But every once in a while, it's not fine, and then my day is ruined. Looks to be fine, though. Looks like we are chilling. I managed to solo it with Arceus. That is fantastic. Love to hear it. Love the easy 7 stars, especially Grass. Grass is such an important Tera type to have for ignoring Spores and Rage Powder. And generally just a good... Like, you have 5 weaknesses, but you're a pretty good defensive type if you choose Tera Grass more often than not. It's fine for me. Alright, that double confirms it. pretty good day today. We just got some Guzzlord raids done in Pokemon Go. No shiny yet, though. I kind of want a shiny, but I also don't want to waste my shiny luck on Guzzlord, you know what I mean? Because he's a very funny guy. And his shiny is spectacular. However, I kind of want a shiny Darkrai more than I want a shiny Guzzlord. You know what I mean? And also shiny Moltres would be much cooler than shiny Guzzlord. Pretty sure Dwayne has defense investment, so this should be fine. Theoretically. I mean, I did build Dwayne... No, I built Dwayne for beating Cinderace, so we're fine, because Cinderace is physical. Now, I do know that Hisui and Decidueye has quite a few things that it does. Like it'll bulk up at one point, it'll Leaf Storm at one point, but its main move pool is Leaf Blade, Triple Arrows, Brave Bird, and Shadow Claw. Those are the big ones. So Dwayne should be at least neutral to all of those, right? Sure strong enough to stand a chance in a Guzzlord raid in Pokemon Go. Oh, Guzzlord's so easy. It's soloable, in fact. It's because Guzzlord has such a low defense stat. But not everybody's able to complete it. But if you can, just get fairy types that have like very high DPS, like Gramble. Gramble is a great Pokemon for doing Guzzlord raids, because it dies quickly, but that charges its moves faster. Oh, it's Scrappy, so Intimidate does not work. Duly noted. And with a little bit of poison. Okay, the Regidrago went for Explosion. Yeah, that seems like the opposite of a good idea. It didn't die. Did it miss? Can you do that? What did you do? I think that was it. What? We're stuck. Things are happening. Will you play Unite again during Halloween? Because there's some sort of something there? Item there? I might play it once. I'll have to see how... Oh, he's Grassy Terrain. That's great. It cleared our stats, so now I can go for minimizes, right? And none of its moves have guaranteed accuracy. I don't think Triple Arrows is guaranteed accuracy. Oh, here goes the Leaf Storm into something. What is this Regidrago doing? LTM is limited time mode. Ah, I see. If it's just that normal one where your item is the pumpkin, I hate that mode. That mode's so... That was a crit. That was not a crit. How did that KO? RC's got Thunder, question mark. I mean, there was no chance of us beating this from the start. So, maybe don't bring Pokemon that are terrible. Just a note on... I'm bringing the Regidrago that knows Explosion. Maybe we don't want to do that in the future. I can just handle it myself and you guys are doing nothing. Well, I think it's been handled. I can't tell if that... I don't know if that was Dwayne being ineffective or if that was just Dwayne being bad. Because the Intimidate was the main reason for bringing it, but now I don't think there's a reason to do that. Let's try... Could bring Cinderella. I feel like Cinderella would stand a better chance. Or Altaria. Altaria resists both of the stabs. And can Will-O-Wisp. I'm gonna bring Altaria. People with code. For the next raid, let me just solo it. That whatever works, works. Whatever works, works. It's all ready to... This time we got Walker. What's going on, Walker? Do you think Corviknight is an interesting choice? Oh, if you're a Mirror Armor, you can reflect the defense drops from triple arrows back at it. That's a good play. I like that play. I might have to use Corviknight in the next one. I like that play a lot. That's a good move. It's so weird doing so many competitive battles and then just being like, I just have to hit this bird for a lot of damage. Oh, that's a Quakeweevil. That's an interesting choice. Why did you bring? Yeah, what's the thought process behind bringing the Quakeweevil? I mean, it hasn't died yet. Just gonna dance, dance a little bit. I feel like Altaria could solo this in theory. He's able to solo the Samurai. The Samurai hurt a lot. I mean, yeah, the Quakeweevil's still up. The Quakeweevil's Swords Dancing. I guess it just hadn't... Oh, there goes a lot of health on the Quakeweevil. Uh-oh. Ah, that's a crit brave bird. Unfortunate. Hopefully this Corviknight that's with us says Roost, like I do. How's this Arceus going along? Remove negative effects from itself. He's no longer burned. Meaning now Brave Bird's gonna suck. I need Cotton Guard. Cotton Guard instead of Will-O-Wisp. And that just prompts it to crit me. Oh, well, I guess the reason I didn't have Cotton Guard on Altaria before is because Samurott would always just crit the crack out of you. That's a Sword Stance. How are we going here? Well, its defense is at max. It's good for that guy. Am I still... What am I doing? Still at +2. Ah, Grass Terrain. That'll help a little bit. Leaf Storm into which slot, though? Is that the Arceus slot? Yeah. I feel like the Arceus slot is better. 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 I feel like the Arceus slot I'm gonna just dance a little bit. I'm in danger. Well, that's what happens when you bring water types to fight grass Teras. Yeah, I should really bring Cotton Guard. Oh my gosh, triple arrows did so much. What? How is that like full? How did triple arrows do that much? Okay, that's well, I need to swap into Cotton Guard, but we'll just wait. Wait it out. And did you guys let me cook? There wasn't any cooking happening! All I saw was an Arceus at +6 defense. Okay, next time, bring Pokemon that either do nothing or have recovery. And don't bring water types to fight grass types, because grass types moves are super effective on water types. It's a fun little niche part about those guys. I'm gonna change Cotton Guard into Altaria. I think Altaria just wins. Ba, 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 ba. Ralph on the bus with a water duck. Yeah, sometimes you just grab a water duck randomly. It's a bit of a strange decision, but we've all been there. We all have that water duck that we grabbed just in case. When we actually needed like a grass guy. Check summary. Let's remember Cotton Guard. Cotton Guard is more longevity. It still might wipe our stats at a really inopportune time, but this at least gives the sweepers a bit more of a chance. Although it doesn't lower the damage for everybody else in the group is, I guess, really the problem. You only reset sets once. Ah, I see, I see. That's even better for Cotton Guard Atelier, then. Alright, we got a ragtag. Oh, I guess it's on me, huh? Isn't it? We got a ragtag bunch of lads here. We have Cloudbird. We have Spooky Ghost. We have Future Moth. And God. Quite the party if I've ever seen it so myself. Ba, 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 da, ba, da, ba, ba, da. I'm clicking Cotton Guard because I can. Ooh, lunge. Ow. I'm gonna dance. Okay, there's the null stats. I also have Gengar using Taunt, which is very handy. It means the Decidueye cannot bulk up whenever that comes. Might have already come, actually. I wasn't really paying attention. Problem is, it's going to take so long for it to proc my berry for me to get the double damage acrobatics. It's just not that great. Ow. Alright, we're going to shield now. Oh my gosh, the Tera bar is so big. Is it bigger than usual? You can't dance, but I can still dance. I probably should have healed cheered there. Got a couple of guys who could use a heal chair. And me, I'm doing just great. Throw a heal cheer for the boys. And the girls. I don't judge. I don't know, actually. Can't judge if you don't know. Alright, that's pretty good. Ow. Enemy, enemy, enemy. Ooh, I love it. I don't get any grassy terrain healing if I'm a flying type. I guess that is one of the downsides. Alright, now we're gonna click acrobatics. That's my damage for the round. You know what? I'll do it again. And Altaria can finish it with acrobatics. Good job, Altaria. Alright. Easy. Premier Ball. I'm going to use Zacian. That's an interesting idea. But I don't know where your recovery is going to be on Zacian. You need to have longevity. A lot of good stuff here. That was easy. That was very easy when people are not bringing exploding Regidragos. Funny how that works, huh? Oh, there goes that. Now I got a date skip. That's the thing about doing 7-star Tera raids. I get so many cool outbreaks and then I have to date skip over them. Whoops, I almost just hit the stop streaming button there. That would have been a disaster. Alright, we're gonna disappear for a sec. Anybody has... What? Oh, I almost returned the whoops, that would have been also a disaster. Gosh, you don't do 7-star Tera raids for like a month. And you forget how to do everything in life. To be PM, right? So used to having the muscle memory to help me through doing that, but I have to use actual brain power then. If anybody has a Hisui and Decidueye code, feel free to post it while we are waiting for the date skip. make it into the Cyclozar before the date skip? Of course I can, it was easy. Well, he is running away. I can just chase after him. Whoops. Hey, Leaf's got a code. Does this bring you down to your Tera ship? Yeah. Wrecked. Cyclozar, why are you living in the desert? Very obviously just don't do well here. As a matter of fact, why does Reller live in the desert? You're a buck. So used to playing Tears of the Kingdom and clicking minus for my map. Oh, it's a Heracross outbreak. No, I'm gonna lose that. Oh, I already have a shiny Sneasel, but a Sneasel outbreak is so good. All the outbreaks got so much better after the DLC launched. They also added these things, which you can't even fly to. That's psychic. Where's my grass one? Ah, here it is. It's hiding underneath the Fire-Scorn Shrine. Okay, let's plug in Leaf's code here in a sec. If I'm quick enough. Nine B 9 6 B5. Hey, just got it. Oh, raid's been abandoned. Uh-oh. Okay, never mind. Gotta help my dad. I get you to leave. No worries. I'll go ahead and head over to... Man, I really wish I could just ascend through the ceiling. So I got... Can't tell, I started playing Tears of the Kingdom again in my off time. Just screwing around. And gosh, I am so used... I fit back into playing that game again like a glove. And then I played this game with all of its weird button controls, like Y for map. And everything just collapses. We got Abercrombie. It says Ayo Banjo. I don't know who that's referring to, but yeah, I mean, I don't even know where to go with that. It just completely catches me off guard. See if I can finish before you end. No worries, Leaf. You do whatever you gotta do. I need a special attacker. Do I have a special attacker that I want to switch to, though, is the thing. And I think the answer is no. Volleyball, you like only kind of count, but you're electric type, so you don't count. Sorry, bud. You're also water, so you don't count. I think I'll just stick with support Altaria. Although it might be worth changing from being... Well, no, I have this Altaria made to be physical. So I might as well keep it that way. Hi, Buggy Bros. How you doing? Just gonna lock in Altaria. I need water. I'm getting to the point where I need to start drinking water again regularly. Because I'm getting so dehydrated by just, like, going outside. And that's not good. Alright, let's see how this goes. Ah. Hello, Leandro Gonzalez. How are you doing? Thanks so much for coming out. Oh, we have a Charizard. Is it even worth me clicking Cotton Guard? I guess it's not worth me clicking any other move. It's gonna clear my stats, so there's not much point, but like... Yeah, he's still gonna do that. Okay, there goes stats. Now I would like to be at... Oh, that's Flare Blitz. Oh no. I just subscribed. Well, thank you so much, Leandro Gonzalez. I appreciate it a whole heckin' ton. Put Cotton Guard again. I guess the Gardevoir just gets to do whatever it wants all day. Undead. Yeah. Using Flare Blitz will do that to you. You take a lot of recoil from Flare Blitz. Like an insane amount. I also don't know what your recovery would be on Charizard, because I don't think... No, Charizard gets Roost. Never mind. Okay, at least it's not Sword Stitch. So we're kind of playing the long game here of I get to +6 and then you die. Hopefully you also proc my berry. If not, maybe Gengar could side target me in order to proc the berry. Things are dying very quickly. Things are dying very quickly and one crit really makes life uncomfortable. How was your day? My day was pretty good. Got a decent amount of stuff done. Of course, I still have to do a lot of stuff tomorrow and Sunday. But I got to do some of my competitive battles for Kitakami Prologue. And I won 12 out of the 13 that I played. I wish I could have gotten the last 2 in. So that could have been 15 out of 13. Or it could have been 14 out of 15. Because I know how math works. Okay, this would be doable if things would just stop dying. I'm only at +3, right? Yeah. I have to start going for it now in order to get the Tera flying. This Proxberry, that was a crit. Well, Proxberry for sure. Duly noted. I don't think I have time to roost. I just have to keep clicking acrobatics and hoping that it doesn't kill me. Well, stop using don't you have any other fire type moves? Other than Flare Blitz? Or double damage acrobatics now, that's a crit. I have to do this. Yeah, I'm gonna take that as we lost. Man, I don't even know how much they did to the Tera bar, but it must have done a good chunk. Okay. Basic rules for beating 7-star Tera raids. Bring things that have recovery. Bring things that don't deal recoil damage to themselves. Because recoil damage is increased. Because Decidueye doesn't have a normal health bar. It has 20 times its actual health bar. Which means that if you do like a fourth of its health, you'll take so much recoil damage that it'll pretty much instantly kill you. I'm going to play Warframe. Well, good luck and Godspeed. So let's run that back one more time. Maybe some other Pokemon that have recovery, that don't have recoil moves, that they don't just explode immediately. All of those things are great. Man, I made the title minimal effort, but this is taking a lot of effort. I might have to make Toxtricities. Of course, if I make Toxtricities, nobody's going to take them. So everybody pretty much has their counters figured out by Saturday. Even though it would be really easy for me. Well, I do have to make Toxtricities anyways, for another thing. I might as well make some and see if anybody wants tomorrow or something. Or Sunday. Could do Sunday. I have to do so much work on Sunday, though. Oh, boy. Frick, I just moved a bunch of mail that I wanted to get rid of into the important section. Oh, I want to get rid of this. You know, I have so many acrobatics. It might just be worth it for me to turn 1 acrobatics. No, actually, it does. He's gonna use Brave Bird. I should just Cotton Guard anyways. Turn 1. All right, let's give this a run. We'll see how it goes. It's also very notable that we're faster than the Decidueye. Hard believe it died instantly. Or did not even get a chance. Oh, there it is. Never mind. Yeah, the horse and the horse and the plant are gonna be great here. Okay, Con got one more time. It's probably clicking Brave Bird in the Art Believer, right? I was about to say, what's to stop me from, like, bringing in a Moongus? But it is Brave Bird, so we obviously can't do that. Oh, I could bring... I was gonna say I could bring Grassy Seed. And that could be my item, but I think I value the Citrus Berry more than I value the one-time defense buff. There's my Citrus Berry. No, plus... Oh, wait, what? Oh, right. I didn't actually hit him still. Can't use grassy terrain off through the taunt? Well, that's too bad for him. Into me. It's the Gengar. Yeah. That's still decent chip, even though we're not terrestrialized. There's a crit. I'm gonna roost. Wait, what did I just get very slight healing from? I'm not on the terrain. I got like 1 level of healing from something. Alright, 3 acrobatics. It's now +3, Tera flying, acrobatics. That's a decent chunk. Ooh, let's go. Alright, we're through Tera Bar. Going for those high critical hit ratio moves, but it's just not good enough. Alright. Theoretically, that's how all of them should go. I only crit us like once. We weren't even that dire. We weren't even in that much of a danger. I also need to move my Decidueye. You can go... I could put you in Hisui, but... I mean, your place is here. Alright, now I gotta get... GG! Goes a little smoother when I can get a second nasty plot off, but that was good. Yeah, it was alright. Gengar dying a bunch of times makes me a bit nervous, but as long as it can get the damage output eventually. That seems like it just does the job up pretty well, but thank you so much. Appreciate it a whole ton. I need to date skip. I need to get away from you, though. Go away. Alright, kill the rock. Alright, let's do a tad bit of dates. Wait. Oh yeah, that was mine. I'm hungry. I had such a good breakfast slash lunch today. I don't understand how I'm still hungry. I do have soup, but the soup is not great because it was soup that I got on like Wednesday or Thursday. Actually, no, it was probably Tuesday. I got the soup. It was definitely on Tuesday. I got soup on Tuesday. So now it's like 3-day-old soup that I have to eat because I purchased it. But eating that soup is gonna be a struggle. I did hit back, right? Yeah, we're good. Let's just wait around a bit. I think I need a D-dance for longer. Because I got to +3, which is 2.5. But I might as well go to +6. And be a ×4. Just because it really doesn't threaten me that much. Alright, what's on the what's on the menu for breakfast today? We got Go-Go. We got Doggo Outbreak. We got Grumpig Outbreak. We have Muck Outbreak. That's pretty nice, actually. We have Happini Outbreak. We have Pincurchin Outbreak and Bird Outbreak. Man, I'm gonna miss all these cool outbreaks. I really want to do the Pincurchin Outbreak. I don't have a shiny Pincurchin yet. I'm pretty sure this is the first time I've ever seen a shiny Pincurchin Outbreak in my life. Alright. We'll do people with code. Code is up. When is the next PokeClicker episode? The next PokeClicker episode is currently being worked on, but it does take a tad bit of time, so it's hard to say when I feel like I'm going to have enough for a full episode. But I'd say we're like halfway through having enough content for a next PokeClicker episode. Give or take. I might try to get like 5 more minutes of content, and then it's like a 20 or so, like an 18-minute episode, just to get one out. But I'd rather wait like a little bit longer just to see if any more content for the game comes out. Oh wait, this thing's ability is Scrappy. When I thought it was Long Reach, but it's Scrappy. Long story short, Toxapex might actually be really good for this. Because you can always poison it, and then you can get the Merciless Venoshock crit. Because all of its moves are just physical. Actually, I don't know if Triple Arrows is contact, but the rest of its moves are contact. So we could just click Stockpile a bunch of times and recover. Stockpile, recover. What's it called? Baneful Bunker. Stockpile, recover, Baneful Bunker, and Venoshock, I think is the play. Because if everybody is also using Toxtricity, you'll get the Acid Spray drops anyways. I'm willing to try and solo this to see how well it goes. I don't think this will work, because it's going to get the bulk up and the sword stance off, but we'll see how it goes. Just the dumb Pikachu mask. It's the only reason I wear the Pikachu mask, because it just looks so dumb. It doesn't even look like Pikachu. It just looks like a dude making a face while being yellow. I might have to... Oops. Okay, never mind. I was going to say, I might have to acrobatics it so that it forces it to clear my stats, but I think we're good. That's a +1. But like, we're faster than it, so I'm going to get... Hey, look, that guy's got Toxapex. Okay, joining with Gengar if you don't mind me farming the XP candies with you. I just didn't want to hog the spot if others wanted to join. No worries, Jack. There's not really anybody here right now anyways. So you're good always, but I am curious how well Altaria does on its own. It's like the crit will kill us. But like, what if it just never happens? Okay, well now the crit will kill us 100%. Oh boy. I should get preemptively roost. Oh wait, I need to proc my berry. I won't have much problem doing that. This is about 60. Oh, that didn't lower my defense. Is that only a chance? Is triple arrow's only a chance to drop defense? I thought it was guaranteed. I never used a Decidueye, or really played one. Well, I would not know, but now I know. Alright, if it was gonna crit me, this is like the turn to crit me. I'm gonna click roost again. Stop doing things that take so long. Blue Storm into what slot though? Excellent. Did that even do damage? I don't think it did. Please don't defense drop. I don't have to cotton guard again. And if you crit me anyways, it doesn't really change anything, but like... Yeah, I gotta waste a turn cotton guarding again. Alright, offense time. I did eat the berry, right? I would have had to. Ah, there's the crit. Oh, there's me eating the berry. Okay, I did not eat the berry. I guess I was too nervous in the crit. But that's pretty good timing to eat the berry, honestly. Ah, it crit me on the brave bird. That's so lame. Well, now we're just out of time. Just kill me. That's so lame. That's +3, right? How did I take that so well? The crit must be a roll. If I'm at full health. I want to math out how much that does. But the crit must be a roll. How much did that do before I died? I was at 133, and my max health is 354. So 354 minus 133 is equal to 200, and no, it's not a roll. That kills it. The crit kills every time. The crit Brave Bird specifically kills every time. I wonder if Altaria... Nah, I kind of need all the other moves. Unless there's another attack boosting move, but I don't think Altaria gets another one of those. Like Bulk Up. So if I got Bulk Up, I could run like an attack dropping move. But then that doesn't even change it if it crits me. Is the thing. If its attack is dropped. Well, I can... Actually, no, I take that back. If I drop its attack below the 3 that it gets from setting up Bulk Up and Sword Stance, then we're being chilling. Because the crit does not kill me. Looks like we got a party 4 this time. And someone has a Toxtricity, which is fantastic. Cotton Guard turn 1. Skeledirge getting off a torch. Oh, it's a shiny Skeledirge too. I didn't even notice. How fancy. Yeah, you're gonna do that thing. I'm gonna click Cotton Guard again. Alright, it doesn't bulk up, so that means that the crit probably doesn't kill. I mean, +2 crit might kill. It depends on the math. But like, just don't Sword Stance ever, please. Like, just don't. Uh-oh. Electricity went down. Is it supposed to do that? Ah, and it crit me on the Brave Bird. Thank goodness that was just +0 crit. And I get my berry off, which isn't actually so bad. Okay, did not get the Sword Stance off. Now I'm gonna just start dancing. Also the acrobatics there by accident. I'm gonna play a little risky. Actually, I don't know how risky I can afford to be. Everybody's kind of dying. Should I be reviving people? Should I be healing? Okay, it might be time for me to stop tempting fate and roost. I'm gonna start acrobaticsing just so I can get Tera flying. Nobody else dies. Oh, there goes Gengar. It's gonna be close. Depends. I need to heal. I need attack, but I also need to heal cheer everyone else. Never mind, we're done. I get one hit. No, I don't. Okay, if you're near the point of dying in a Tera raid, don't use moves. Because, like, I could have just Tera flying with Altaria there, and we would have had enough time to beat it anyways. Because eventually it will force you to use a move, but that time takes a good bit of time. I could get in, like, 3 or 4 acrobatics in that time. Run it back. Oh, that's weird. They banned, like, the normal Basculins from competing in the Kitakami prologue. Huh. I guess that makes sense. There's only white Basculins in Kitakami prologue, and they are different fundamentally because of their hidden abilities, but... Huh. Of course, all, like, the Hisuians and Alolans and Galarians are banned. Originally, I wanted to use Weezing. I'm very glad that I did not end up picking Weezing. Weezing would have kind of stunk on my team that I'm currently running. Wait. Ah, never mind. Thought I did something funny. But I actually just did something perfectly normal. So we're good. I also learned today that Last Respects is a egg move on Basculegion. Which seems kind of funky, but I guess it makes sense. But it also implies that my Pokemon are going to get Last Respects in the future. Hopefully not, though. Last Respects is so powerful. Not on the dog, really. It had its time on the dog, but not on Houndstone anymore. But Basculegion? Oh yeah. 100%. You restart so I can join? Oh, I'm sorry, Brian C. We just missed you. But there will be definitely more Tera raid battles after this one. So if you want to look over your Pokemon, get prepared with whatever you want to use, you can take that time to do it now. I'll join the next one? Alright, sounds good. That was... Clodsire. I couldn't think of the Clodsire. Couldn't think of Clodsire's name. I have a code if you want me to give the next one. That sounds great, Brian C. We can go from this one straight into the next one. And now I'm gonna start dancing. Just out of curiosity, actually. You gonna shield now? Are you thinking about it? Who's thinking about it? Oh, you have Metronome. What does Gengar have? Okay, Gengar has Shell Bell. That tracks. Yeah, I'd advise using Shell Bell on your Pokemon if you can. Because if you don't have any form of recovery, you're just going to kind of get bodied over time. That's crit. I guess it's not attack boosted though, and I get to eat my berry. It's not bad. Okay, we're actually going to see Skeledirge terrestrialize. We're also going to see it unterrestrialize here in a sec. Did a good chunk of damage though. Oh, +3, right? I have to start acrobaticsing because everything is dying. You leaf blading me? I think I'm just gonna have to risk the crit. We're running out of time. Oh, Shadow Claw is disabled. Fantastic. Man, I can disable Brave Bird. Oh, Gengar came back out as a Terra Poison. That's a new one. Oh, also Brave Bird was disabled. Dope. I might heal cheer. Like, I want acrobatics because I'm at +3, 110 base power, but if everything else dies, then we just auto-lose. Ah, there goes Skeledirge. What? Okay, now you're just cheating. This is legitimate cheating. You used the move twice. Yeah, we're done. Okay, please have a form of recovery on your Pokemon if you don't already. Shell Bell is a great item to use, especially if you're building up damage. Like with Skeledirge, who uses Torch Song, and that increases his special attack. Because Decidueye's health bar is so big that if you even do like an eighth of its health, it will pretty much heal you back to full. The item Shell Bell is great for doing Terra Raids. The only reason that I have it is because I am using Acrobatics with Citrus Berry, and I already have Roost to heal myself. Oh, I just realized, because its ability is Scrappy, it can hit anything it wants with triple arrows. So, whenever we had the Golden Go before, it was just triple arrowsing the Golden Go. Oh, wait, whoops. I promised Brian C that I would... Whoops. Sorry, Bun Bun. I think we promised Brian that we would use Brian C's code. Wait for them to see if they want to give that. Throw it over. Hey, there we go. We got P X 9 S 7. Oops, went too far. D. Seems like Brian is going for the Skeledirge option. It's a very good one. Very good one. In fact, it wouldn't be that hard for me to make Skeledirges just for people to have. I think I almost prefer that over Toxtricity. Said almost. I have Shell Bell too. Sounds perfect. Because it only clears stats once. So as long as you just keep Torch Songing and doing enough damage and your Tera Fire, I don't think Decidueye could really get rid of you. Oh, you have another new face. You have Sin 7H. I wonder where that name comes from. And we got Bun Bun back. Alright. This time we're not going to have Taunt. So I'm going to change things up a bit. And I'm going to try... I can't bring my Iron Moth. Iron Moth doesn't have any recovery other than its citrus berry. Can I change? No, I can't. It's possible the cat might have taunt. It's also possible the cat might just die to a brave bird, but we'll see. It's an interesting choice, I think. Alright, 2 birds, 2 starters. Let's see how this stacks up into Decidueye. Ah, Corviknight has Reflect. Meowscarada has Flower Trick and a crit me. And Meowscarada is dead. Well, I saw that one coming. Couldn't be me. Can I battle, or are you gonna set your shield? You're gonna set your shield, aren't you? Do it. Do it, you little bird. Little grass bird. Doesn't even know what he wants to be. Okay, he's doing it. Alright, well that gave Meowscarada enough time to come back. Now Decidueye has its sword stance off. Turn 1 crit is fairly unlucky, but I have a pretty good feeling it's not going to matter in this matchup. Alright, we see Meowscarada launch another Flower Trick into the Decidueye. Seems like it still does not work. Oh, Meowscarada finds out that it knows Play Rough. A neutral, and there goes Meowscarada. Oh, we also lost a Corviknight somewhere. Well, I'm not going to say that I didn't predict that that was going to happen. But it did seem very obvious from the jump. Just putting that one out there. Womp womp. Yeah, it happens. Is it the sound of a Skeledirge dying while also having its Tera Crystal broken? Oh no, come back. I loved the white screen. It was so white colored. Very blinding, very blinding. Alright. I want to try a different thing. want to change. Do you just know chilling water? Or would I have to teach it to you? You do not. I would have to teach it to you through TM. I don't think it's worth the time. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and open up mine. Really need a taunt Pokemon. Code's been on screen for long enough. You need to just rewind stream. We really need a taunt Pokemon, which could actually be Dwayne. Qwilfish has to get taunt, right? And if Qwilfish doesn't get it, Hisui and Qwilfish does. Typed in taunt. I should have typed in Qwilfish. Qwilfish has to have taunt. Yes, we do get it by TM. Okay. I think I'm going to put that on Qwilfish to make Qwilfish better at doing this. Alright, let's see what we got. We have Scarlet and Malik. Scarlet has chosen Fezandipity, which is a poison type. Accuracy drops would also probably be really good here. I wonder if it's more worth it to run... I guess it depends how many times it clears its own stats. Oh, Altaria can get Feather Dance. That might be... It's good at the start, but if Tera Shield goes up while it's Swords Dancing, then it's bad. I'm gonna try Acrobatics in turn 1. Just so I can get to the Tera faster once I'm set up. It's gonna wipe my stats anyways. I really don't think I care too much about taking the additional Brave Bird damage. We're gonna Cotton Guard now. It's going to reset our stats. Gengar dropping a big old Sludge Bomb. Start dancing. Still doesn't set up Tera Shield yet. His Torch Song's gonna do a lot. There's Shield. Did you get the sword stance off? Oh, that's a crit. Okay, I get to proc my berry though. That is kind of noticeable. I'm at full health. I'm at +3. I might as well. I need to get Tera flying up. Yeah, things are about to go south now that I got the sword stance off. Okay, I'm going to roost for I cannot roost for safety. We're about to lose. Ah, we lost. Man, I was all set up there and everything too. I have a feeling the Skeletor did not heed my advice and switched to a Shell Bell. But that's just a theory. I didn't check. But with the acid sprays, it should have easily had enough recovery to stay alive. Especially while Tera Fire. Okay, here's what I'm going to do instead. You are going to learn Chilling Water, or Acupressure, and you can get Taunt instead of Stockpile, I think. Can always learn those moves later, I believe, right? Yeah, Acupressure Stockpile, okay. I want to try this, just for a few raids, to see how this goes. Because everybody just dies so quickly, and I can't really support them, but if I can negate its attack boosting and drop its own attack, it might work better than me trying to be an endgame sweeper. Because if I'm an endgame sweeper, everybody just dies around me. And we can't get the endgame sweep off. But if I can support everybody else, then things can go a little bit faster. It really just depends how much Quillfish can take. This Leaf Blade will hurt. Because it is neutral, and eventually it will have grassy terrain, and eventually it might crit me, or I can get my minimizes up, and it has a very low chance of doing that. But either way, I'm willing to give it a try. We have Danny and Lamau. Lamau has locked in Ceruledge, which honestly, I don't know why I didn't think of Ceruledge earlier. Ceruledge, you just use Sword Stance 3 times and then you win. Doesn't seem that that complicated. I'm gonna start with Taunt. And we'll go from there. I might also have to change Quillfish's Tera type, because that might actually matter. Like poison. Because right now I'm water, because it's never mattered. But in this matchup, it might actually matter. Okay, that hurt. I'm going to minimize. Okay, that time it hurt less. What is the Decidueye at? It's at minus attack. The minimizes never go away, so it's more beneficial for me to do the minimizes. We all have Acid Spray, but I don't know if any of us actually have a poison attacking move. I hope we do. Really hope we do. Okay, removes negative effects from self. Still have Chilling Water to lower its accuracy even more, or lower its attack even more. It wants to do anything. Okay, it does Sword Stance, but that's the +1. As long as it doesn't hit me this turn, I think we're fine. It hit me this turn. Okay, triple arrows is not guaranteed accuracy. Duly noted. Ooh, that was a really good heal chair. Alright, what are we at on Decidueye? Oh, he's a blank slate. I guess I did get rid of the Sword Stance and he cleared his stats. But now your attack is down one less. Ah, muscle low battery. Oh, it's Leaf Storm. I forgot to do that. Are we fine? I don't know. Did we already... Oh, Sarah just dead. But did it, like, take the dead damage already? You really need something that Tera Poison or... Just Tera in general, really. I'm in an unhittable state, so... Like, I can, like... I can keep dropping its attack, but it just becomes less effective the more I do that. Let's start acid spraying. Maybe the Pheasantippides can do some things. They seem to mostly just be roosting, though. Like, I don't know how they're taking so much damage. I can keep Chilling Watering, but... The odds of it hitting me and critting me on the same turn are very low, but not 0. So, in most scenarios, we're, like, fine here. I'm not sure why the Sarah isn't tearing, though. Oh, I just realized the Saraledge is weak armor. Oh, that's not great. That I actually explained. I just registered that. Oh, the Pheasantipity is flatter. Let me just check some things. There goes Saraledge. I think Dwayne is better. I just don't think any of the Pokemon on the field know damaging moves. Okay, you're Black Sludge. You don't have an item at all, and you're level 70. Okay, if you're gonna do Tera raid battles, you need to be level 100. That's like one of the fundamental rules. Oh, this also is Metronome. I mean, I guess Metronome works for Bitterblade. What just happened? When did Acid Spray that target? Wait, do we win? Oh, we were so close. None of the things knew damaging moves. They just didn't click damaging moves. Also, I don't know why the Saraledge never terra'd. It must have been Ghost Tera or something. That wasn't Fire Tera. Bet I'll join. Sounds good, Craig Goss. If you've got a Pokemon that you think can beat a Decidueye raid, it is much appreciated. You have a lots of legal 100. What does that refer to? What does that mean? I'm gonna go Dwayne again, just because I don't think Dwayne was bad. I think everything else was just not ideal. Maybe that time... actually, I was lowering its attack. I couldn't have done that with Altaria. It's also taking every fiber of my being not to switch back to being Poison Point. Even though I would have to use 2 ability capsules to change it back to Intimidate. If I ever needed to change it back to Intimidate. Because our ability isn't doing anything. But it also gravely disbenefits me to change it from Intimidate. Oh, we were seeing a Palkia hit the field. I was not expecting to see a Palkia today. Alright, it seems like Danny has chosen to go with their Pheasantipity again. Which, we might have to check. They might have leveled it to level 100 in the time that in between raids. It's perfectly possible. However, I have a sinking feeling that they chose to not do that. At least the Palkia can take advantage of me special attack dropping the Decidueye. I just don't know how Palkia is going to get real damage onto the Decidueye, or where Palkia's recovery is going to come from. Stat changes and abilities, it's fine. I can't use bulk up, preferred. I go for the minimize. You hopefully don't hit me on this turn. It's great. On the Palkia, yeah, I guessed as much, Craig Goss. I guessed as much. Okay, it does get one Leaf Blade into me, but one of the Fezzendivities did go for Charm, so it is relatively fine. I don't know if I can taunt again. When can I not taunt? Is it taunted? It's taunted for one more turn. So I'm going to Chilling Water. And I'm going to taunt again. It might get Shield Up and then Sword Stance, and then we're in a pickle. Well, everybody else is... it's doing it. It's gonna get Shield Up. Yeah, I get Sword Stance. Okay. I click minimize, and hopefully you never hit me again. Okay, if you think you're going to die from a hit, don't bother using a move. Because if you die, it gravely decreases the timer by, like, a lot. And I can take my turns to use Chilling Water to gravely reduce the amount of damage that you would take. I mean, this feels like Raid 101 stuff. I don't know how we're like nearly a year into Scarlet and Violet being out. And we're still struggling on the basics of raids. Fezzendippity also just went for Flatter. Are you for real? At least I'm living the Leaf Blades, even if it does miraculously hit me somehow. Yeah, so we're about to lose. That's cool. It hit me. And it crit me on the Leaf Blade. Wow. I just don't understand. I really don't. I didn't even check the Fezzendippity, but I'm just gonna say it was level 70. We all know it was level 70. It didn't do anything. Okay, so, again, I would advise bringing Pokemon that A, have recovery, B, can decrease its defenses or attack or something along those lines, and C, do not use moves if you think you are going to die, because dying is the worst. It decreases the timer by like a fifth every time that somebody dies. So if we have 5 deaths, we automatically lose to the Decidueye. So you need to bring Pokemon that are level 100 in order to beat the Decidueye, and to have... Like, you can't even use status moves whenever its Terra Shield is up. That's just like a basic part of Terra raids. So I don't understand how nearly like a year down the line don't understand these mechanics. Ooh, an Eternatus. I like that. Eternatus seems really nice for doing this, actually. My Enterprise. Is that what you call your Eternatus? Your Enterprise? I guess it is the, like, energy generation Pokemon, right? Like, that's the main plot of Generation 8, is that you use Eternatus to, like, build infinite power until it, like, kills everyone during the darkest day. But, like, until then, you can keep your phone battery at, like, 100%, so that's pretty lit. It has recovery. Sounds fantastic. Whether it be a shell bell or just manual recover, as long as he got recovery and the ability to do damage, that sounds great. I really wish I could lower its attack. You know what? Gengar's probably going to go for Taunt. Yeah, I'm going to go for Chilling Water. Alright, Eternatus is, little preempt. Oh, that was a crit. Little preempt. I don't know if I live. That is fairly unlucky. Could someone who's like at full health drop a heal cheer per chance? So that I can guarantee that I'll live after minimize? I think I'm just gonna minimize anyways. I'm gonna risk it. I risked it and I won. Please live, please live, please live, please live. Yes. I didn't even need... As long as it didn't crit me on that turn, too. Still good. Okay, I have a feeling Taunt is about to wear off, but I think also that... Yeah, I think the timer just gets that one every time. So it's going to Swords Dance. But I have Chilling Water. So hopefully everybody can live. Did not go for Swords Dance? Oh, that was a good heal cheer. Holy smokes. I don't think he went for Swords Dance yet. I can't tell if that was because it was taunted or if that was because... Oh, I guess I wasn't the one who went for Taunt this turn. Gengar was the one who went for Taunt this turn. So did it just not use it? I did not use it. Because it's epic. Cosmic Power ups special defense and defense. Yep. It's stockpile, but you can use it as many times as you want, which is fantastic. Okay, it's already at minus that. Let's go for Chilling Water. And just drain this thing's ability to deal damage into anything to 0. Okay, we're going to catch a Leaf Blade here. Ah! That would have been unfortunate had I not been at a higher health. Or had I been at a lower health. Thankfully we lived it though. And Dwayne dodges the Leaf Storm. Ah, and now I get Grassy Terrain recovery. Nice. I'm finally back. Well, welcome back, Leaf. I hope your situation went well. Oh, Eternatus is Outrage. Huh. I thought Eternatus... No, Eternatus has to be a special attacker. Its signature move is special attack. Although I guess with, like, Yveltal, that doesn't necessarily mean, but, like, it looks like a special attacker. Doesn't it got Sludge Wave or something? I think we're gonna start chipping through it now that Gengar is Tera Poison. What are we doing stat-wise? I guess I can lower your stats a little bit farther, but there's really not much that I can do. Other than click cheers at this point. I'm hoping that we can see a Tera from the Eternatus soon. Oh, speak of the devil. We're seeing a Tera Poison. Chilling Water one more time, and then I'm going to go for Offense Cheer. I think that'll seal the deal. Just gonna... Go, everybody, go! And we're good. Yeah, I think this Quillfish setup works way better. Oh, it's almost been exactly 2 hours. I do have 2 extra Quillfish. If anybody wants some raid Pokemon, I do have extra raid Pokemon that I could trade away. I got my raid on standby. Alright, we'll do Leaf's raid. And then I'm going to try and do some trades to see if anybody wants some raid Pokemon. Gotta wait for Leaf to plug in the code. This might be the last one that we do today. Guess we're just waiting on me, huh? Sorry, I'm a tad bit slow. Physically and mentally. If you haven't noticed. Ginger's gonna go for Taunt. I'm gonna go for Chilling Water. As long as you don't crit me here, which you shouldn't, except for like 1/8 of the time. Okay, did not crit me. No, Tom's after bulk up. I'm gonna be unhittable in a sec. I'll get a Quillfish. MVP last one was me and Dale. Well, I think it's hard to say who did the best in the last one. Because Quillfish doesn't do any damage, but it does do a lot of support stuff. No hitting, please. I only have one minimize up, and I prefer if you just didn't hit me. Okay, can't start stance after the taunt. So, please don't hit me. Okay, decided to hit me. Frick. Okay, that's unfortunate. Not game ending, but unfortunate. I maybe could have justified going for... No, I needed to dodge. I only had 2 layers of dodge up. Okay, this time I'm going to click Chilling Water. Just because it immediately drops its damage to like 67% of what it can do. I have a shiny Alolan Vulpix. Ah, that's such a nice shiny. Shiny Ninetales is such like a gentle shiny, but it's very effective. Which is very contrasted from Ninetales' normal shiny, where it just gets like the gray coloration. You know, I probably should just click minimize again there. I'm just gonna wait until the Arceus kills this thing. Because I don't think anything can stop the Arceus from killing this thing at this point, other than somebody dying. And I would rather not get hit through the minimize and crit. I'd rather not have that happen. And I think that is going to be... Oh, no. Wait. That's going to be the game. Alright, look at that. Bow, bow, bow. Another one bites the dust. And another one's down, and another one's down, and another one bites the dust. 30 Grass Tera Shards is so nice. I mean, I might actually be kind of full on Grass Tera Shards. I need to check that. I need to figure out something that I could make Grass Tera before the end of this event, because I'm going to get so many shards. But we are going to open the trade box once I check this. Grass. I have tons of room for Grass Tera Shards. Alright, I'm going to open a trade room to get rid of my remaining raid Pokemon that I made for previous raids. So we're going to do link trade, and then we're going to set the link code to 55556963. I'm going to wait for stream to catch up before I start searching. Just know whenever we do get there, that I will have already started searching. Now I'm searching. Alright, we got Yugi. Start off with Slowbro. Are you really gonna make me trade for a shiny Eternatus? Is that what's happening right? This is just a level 100 Slowbro. You don't have to trade me a shiny Pokemon for just a level 100 Slowbro that was made to do raids. Oh my gosh, they're trading. Don't have to trade me your shiny Pokemon! What is wrong with you people? The point of me trading away these Pokemon is so I can clear out my box space. Thank you for the Eternatus. You will have to put Chilling Water and Taunt on this Quillfish if you decide to use it the same way that I used Dwayne. And those are TMs, but I'm not going to put the TMs on. I can't be bothered. That is a shiny Amogus. I can't take... got no box space for the... Oh my gosh. I have no box space for these! What am I even supposed to do with them? I have two? Well, I don't need them! You can just grab me like a Lechonk or something. Lechonks are preferred. I can get rid of Lechonks. I'll feel bad if I get rid of a shiny Pokemon. Oh, we also have the Belly Bolts. That is a shiny Sentient. Well, I can't stop you from trading me the shiny Sentient, but I can advise against it. Never mind. You guys heard him, he said he only wants shiny Lechonk. That is not accurate to what I said at all. That's identity theft right there. That's not even... Well, I guess it is close. You have like half of it right. Just the Lechonks part. But not the shiny part. The shiny part is the part that's the problem about that sentence. I don't have any more. Those Applins are just random. Well, they're not random. They're actually 6 IV, but... Alright, if anybody else needs a Slowbro, a Quillfish, and a Belly Bolt. You said you wanted Lechonks. Yes. See how there's not a word before Lechonk that starts with an S? There's no further implications that can be taken from that then. Alright, we've got Danny. Danny, you can take my last Slowbro. See, just a normal Finizen. Danny's got a head on their shoulders here, obviously. Hi, Zach Clemens. How are you doing? So you want shiny... No! This is like the one episode of SpongeBob where, like, the guy's got the wallet, and he's like, this is your photo. And Patrick's like, yeah. And he's like, this is your money in here, yeah. He's like, so this is your wallet. No, that's not my wallet. What? So you want Lechonks, yeah. And you want Pokemon that are not shiny, yeah. So you don't want shiny Pokemon. No, he needs the shiny Pokemon. See, just a basic Spinarak. I need a Slowbro. Well, unfortunately, Zach Clemens, I just traded my last Slowbro away. But I do have more Belly Bolts, if you would like a Belly Bolt. Memory was telling Patrick, was telling him if it was his wallet, yeah. I know the bit. I haven't seen the episode in a very long time, but I get the general concept of the bit. But it's not Patrick's wallet, obviously. And one Belly Bolt. Do you have an extra shiny Applin? I do not own any shiny Applins, actually. I did try to grind eggs for them, but alas, I did not get one, and I have also not tried to shiny hunt Applin again. Do still have Belly Bolts. I'm not allowed of my Slowbros and Quillfishes, though. Try it again, just in case. Oh, I thought I would have put the link. I don't think links work too well in YouTube chats. I think they're mostly... I think it might be something that I have enabled in my channel settings to not have links in chat, or it might be something YouTube just has in general. As, like, already set up, but... If you were just trying to link the one video with Patrick and whatever his name is, I can always just look it up later. Brush up on my SpongeBob knowledge. I swear to everything, if I see a shiny Lechonk here... Alright, it's just a normal start skit. Want shiny Hisui and Zorua? Nope, I don't need your shiny Pokemon. I don't know what to do with it anyways, honestly. I don't use shiny Pokemon that aren't mine. Just because I feel like it's just kind of meh. I like hunting for my own shinies. I usually just end up giving away shinies that I get from streams to friends who want them. Alright, is there anybody else who needs a Belly Bolt, perchance? Try it one more time. Thank you. No worries. That's what I made the Belly Bolts for, is to be used. I don't know when they're going to be useful again. Maybe during probably not during Samurai raids. Actually, no, they were made to be physically bulky. They'd probably be good during Samurai raids if Samurai's going to be Tera Water. Oh, Hisui Typhlosion is going to be Tera Fire. And it's probably going to be Drought Solar Beam. Ugh. That destroys everything. Rock, ground, and water types. We got Miles. That is a shiny Magneton. Well, thank you for the magneton. I could try getting rid of the rest of these belly bolts later. I might have some friends who want them. Either way, I need to clean out this box. The Hisui box is leaking into it. Alright, we'll do it one more time. But I think we're done. Miles, I don't have any more. I don't have any more Pokemon ducking into Tera raids. Just gonna end it. I know they're gonna try and trade me a shiny. I know they are, and I'm not gonna let them. I shiny ending Rotom, but I got a shiny Ampharos. That's a funny coincidence. I'm guessing you were using a Tera Electric Sandwich, and just so happened to find an Ampharos nearby. I left an auto-click, my bad. No worries. I think we're about to be done. Alright, so if people want to do one more Decidueye raid really, really badly, now would be the time to yell in all capital letters that they want to do one more Decidueye raid really, really badly. Because I have some pretty good outbreaks here that I want to shiny hunt in my off time. I'd also need a code, if somebody could provide a code for a Hisui and Decidueye raid. If we were to do another one. But if nobody yells really, really loudly in the next couple of minutes or so, they want to do another Hisui and Decidueye raid. Myself, my user, my first ever I found was Gabite. Ooh, that's a funky one to find. Thank goodness it wasn't Garchomp, because Garchomp is basically not noticeable. I've got a code. Alright. Feel free to drop it whenever, Zach Clennons. This was around here, wasn't it? Yeah, it should be like right here. Wait, what? Oh, it wasn't a Yungoos outbreak, it was a Pincurchin outbreak. And I thought there was a Yungoos outbreak here. There wasn't. I'm just stupid. Gonna wait for a bit. My shiny Ampharos is an adamant nature? Is adamant good? I think I always mixed up my adamant and my modest, but I think modest is up in special attack, right? Not that adamant nature is bad. Ampharos still has like a bit of physical, I think. Just gonna... Still waiting on that code. If anybody has a code, feel free to post it. Just waiting on any code, really. Any code at all. Dude, one, or I'm gonna leave. We're just gonna end here. Nobody's got a code. I'll do it. All right, we've got FNRKXM. Let's run it. Now, hard lock. Oh wait, there's not any time left. Uh-oh. I think that code might have taken a little bit too long to get here. Is there also an Iron Hands with me? Yeah. I think I'm not gonna minimize. I think I'm just gonna like kill me. Let's speed things up a little bit here. Just gonna wait for this Decidueye. I mean, it should kill me now that it's Leaf Blade. Now that it's bulked up. Eventually, it'll Sword Stance and then just guaranteed kills me, but till then, we gotta wait for it to do all this crazy stuff. That was defense cheer. How do I die faster? Is there a good way to do that? This has to KO, right? Yeah. I'm not sure how much the defense buff is, but I was feeling pretty confident that would KO. Just a little bit longer, and this will be over. I guess I could Tera water. Then I'd have to go through the Tera animation though, and that might take too long. I think that crit mattered. Just gonna put that one out there. And we lost specifically because of that crit. Alright, well, on that note, I think we're just gonna end there. It's been 2.5 hours. It's a good amount of time. We will probably be back on Sunday to do more Decidueye raids, and hopefully we'll do something tomorrow, but it depends on how busy I am. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked it, maybe consider leaving a like on the video, and even consider subscribing, because both of those things help me out an absolute ton. We are getting pretty close to 600 subscribers, which is pretty awesome, and I think it is a very neat accomplishment. So if you have not subscribed yet, you could be the 600th subscriber, just saying. Theoretically. Subscribe. Thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next one.